Our family packing this time around, we're going to do a cooler with snacks for most of the drive, milk for our coffees, that kind of thing. I'll always hard boil some eggs and do sandwiches ahead of time because those are easy snacks, and quick grab and go things like jerky, carrot sticks, that kind of stuff. Apples, bananas. And then we're going to each be taking our own bag. And I know that doesn't sound like the most minimalist thing, but in hindsight, when we've done in the past and taken 1 or 2 bags for the entire family, it's quite hard for everyone to find what they're looking for all the time. And instead of rifling through everybody else's clothes, trying to look for your one pair of underwear that you need, it's easier to just have everybody do that on their own scale. But I do think I will combine the kids' bags because most of the time the person looking for the clothes in there is me or my husband, and that way it'll be easiest to get both of the kids dressed each time. We'll discuss later what we're planning on bringing more specifically when I start to do the packing, but as of now our plan is individual bags. I want to bring one of our bigger wagons, so we'll see how much room we have in the car for that. We will be coming back with a lot of our boxes we shipped down there when we thought we were moving to Florida before. So we do need to keep that in mind and have a little bit more space available in the car for that ride back. I started the trim today on this window in the white. I know I said I was waiting till we got back, but I got really angsty. This is our entrance right when you walk in. Very mid-century modern. I love this glass panel right here. It's textured. I have some of my artwork in here. And of course, the bright orange carpet, which I am learning to love. But when you come in, you see the shoes, all of our winter coats, and kind of our hats and gloves, scarves stash. And I have another piece right here. We have this houndstooth bench that has a sheepskin on it. It makes great forts. This piece, which is one of my favorites. This is our very nice chair that we kind of splurged on, but definitely worth it. Here's our little seating area. I love this sectional. We have way too many pillows for a minimalist family, I know. Extra seating, another one of my favorite pieces. The kids area, which I've shown in another video with their toy tour. So that's kind of nice that it's close by, but not too close. Over here we have our fireplace that does not work, our basket with our blankets that we use out here. We only have 2 of them. And then some sentimental knickknacks. I don't believe in knickknacks, but these are either functional or sentimental. So those are my wedding flowers in a vase a friend of ours made for us. And then the bottom one is a vanity tray that we use as coasters to keep away from the kids. And then the watering can that's copper that kind of matches the decor. My snake plant that's doing really well. We never really use this chair. But for the most part, this space is really functional. We don't have a coffee table in here, and I don't know if we would get one. But for now, I just took these huge shades down, and I love it. But I'm worried that it looks a little empty, but I don't want to put something there to put something there. So we'll see if we can find something that works functionally. But we do not have a TV. We use this wall and this space right here as a projector wall, and we just set up a tiny little one of these kids chairs right here, and then plug our projector in right here, and it just throws it up on the screen, and then the whole wall can become a screen, which is really convenient. So we have another wall set up out in our shop, and that makes it super easy to be able to carry the projector around. We just keep the projector in this basket and has the remotes in there, and it's super easy to set up, and we just have a Roku hooked up to it, which makes it all the more easy to operate. Instead of a TV, we do a projector, and we've done this 2 different times now in 3 different houses. It's only worked in 2 different houses, and we have, like I showed you, the white space on the wall reserved for the projector. I'm not sure exactly what our projector is called, but I will post it down below in the description. We got it off Amazon, I think for about $600, and It's not one of the nicer ones because of the kids. We knew that we would need something that was just a bit hardier, and if it did break, we would not be devastated. I think our previous one about 6 or 7 years ago was $1,200, and it was much nicer, also much bulkier, and we left it out on a table in our living room instead of putting it away before our kids were past baby age. So we do have a different situation now. We do have a smaller space, and we do like having it more confined to a basket like I've shown you where we keep it up here. And that way it's much easier if we just want to take it out. We have a Roku attached to it, which I think we got for about $70 on Amazon. So for a little less than $700, we have this TV set up. We also use it in our shop on a white screen that we've put up. So we just take the basket wherever we're going, set it up on a small table or stool, and we can move it anywhere we'd like in the entire house. And we can even use it outside on one of our walls on the house if we can put a drop cloth there. And that's kind of our plan for this summer, to do fun movie nights for the kids out in the yard. We really like this because then the TV does not feel like a part of the family. It's just a choice that you make to take out, or an activity that you choose to do. And that way the constant presence of the screen doesn't overcome social situations or make you feel like you have to have it on. And in a way, you know, convenience is the enemy. If you can make something a little bit harder to do, then you are less persuaded to do it in the moment. And that's how we feel about the projector, is if we want to watch a movie or do something, it has to be an action, a conscious choice to do so. So an update on packing the kids' clothes. We have my son's stuff all in here that he'll be able to access himself and carry everywhere. This is my daughter's and kind of miscellaneous, both the kids' swimsuits and sun hats. And then we have all of her clothes in here. And we have the clothes separated right now into no, these are staying. This category we're going to be bringing or is being worn now. And then this stuff is going. It's already been kind of folded. Same over here with mine. This stuff is going. It has been folded. And then this is my what I want to bring, but it's kind of starting to move over here to the what I'm not bringing category. So I'm going to thin that out as we get ready. As far as kind of our tech and miscellaneous centers go, I have our bathroom toiletries that we're going to be taking. This is the primary bag, and then this is the secondary bag, and then this is all my period stuff. So this is what we will need immediately every single day, and this is sometimes and backup stuff. For in here, we have the cooler, which is not set up yet. We have the Polaroid camera. We have, this is kind of a basket of dry goods, apples, sunflower seeds. I got this coconut oil for cooking and moisturizer, some tea and other teas chocolate bars, salt and pepper right here. I learned my lesson last time and I like to bring my own. Not all Airbnbs have them. And then this in here is a bunch of jerky. This is one of the easiest snacks to have on the road. And then in here we have some crackers and some nuts, some cashews and stuff. And I think some tomatoes. So those are always good snacks. And then we bring a lot of extra water because you're not always somewhere where you can get water. And then, yeah, we have our, this stack has grown. This is all diapers, our hair cutting stuff, an extra canvas bag, wet wipes, extra soap, paper towels, my hair straightener. But this is kind of our bathroom stuff as well as the stuff at my desk area. So we are charging up right now, getting everything ready to go. Over here we have some toys for the trip and for the beach, and that's our diaper changing bag. And then over here we have our water plastic bags for trash and some towels, our stash. This is my daughter's clothes that I showed earlier, stash, my son's clothes, but we won't really need those. This is my husband and I's bag, but this is our go bag. So for the 3 to 4 days of traveling, this will be the bag that we take into the hotels. So that way we don't have to take everything. This is the kind of pantry items. I've added the coffee, a small paring knife, and a small little cutting board. And a little bit of like stuff I need to get rid of, some sorghum and stuff. And then in here, our bathroom stuff got split between back here and in the front. So we just kind of will leave that, and we shouldn't come back with that, which will be nice. And then in here, fridge section, our squeegee for the bugs that will be on the front of the car, which is always really annoying. And then in here, I haven't put ice or the fridge stuff yet, and I'll do that the very last minute. But that way we can change the baby's diapers, use this as kind of a bench and table. In here, we have the stroller. The kids have some paper and stickers, as well as some toys, books, blankets, towels. We will put the baby pack and play in here, and a few more toys will go right here, as well as some blankets. And we will put their water bottles in there for them. For us, we'll just do our water bottles here. We have our spray for the windshield. That is one of the most annoying things, is when you don't go to gas stations, you don't get to clean off the bugs when you do long trips. So we learned that lesson last time. Up here, this is where we're gonna put kind of our tech stuff, and we do that and put a blanket over it so it has an extra seal as well as the other seal. And then the diapers are kind of a good bumper. I also have some secret surprise presents and some of our bathroom stuff, extra shoes up here. So there is going to be plenty of stuff, as well as secret bribery toys up here. So as you can see behind me, I have all my plants laid out so that they can easily be cared for while I'm gone. And we will hope for the best. Everything's locked and loaded. I'll just get the fridge stuff put in and put ice in the cooler at the very last minute. And we planned at this time to refresh the ice. And we've never done that before, but that way we can keep everything in the fridge cool the entire time. And we'll take everything out of the freezer that we need to take out last minute this time as well. So wish us luck, and I will keep you guys posted, whether it's on the road footage or just a update on how it went. Anyway, thank you for watching and have a great day. Bye.